Hello, folks. Welcome to Indian Cricket Analyst. You read the topic very right today. Why is the BCCI acting like a psycho, insecure lover? Seriously, I don't know how better to describe BCCI's attitude towards players in general, specifically to players who have even retired. We've all had that kind of a friend, right? Somewhere in the college, in your teenage, or somewhere in your neighborhood, in your friends group, you would have definitely seen one of those guys, who's seriously rich, who's seriously good looking. He'll have one lover who is a pretty good girl, and then our guy is seriously insecure. The girl talks to some guy while she's just walking by. She talks to somebody. Our guy gets insecure. He's like, "Kisse baat kiya bhai? Why did you talk to him? Who is he? Oh, what did you talk about?" He's so insecure about himself. He's so rich. He's so handsome. Still, he's so insecure seeing somebody who is not as rich, who is not as handsome. This is exactly what BCCI's situation is at this point, BCCI doesn't allow any Indian players to play in any other league or anywhere else. Okay, to an extent, we can understand if they are doing it for active players, say a Virat Kohli or Rohit Sharma or Hardik Pandya or a Jadeja, let's say, for that matter, has to go play somewhere else, and for some reason, if they miss an assignment to the Indian team, or imagine they get injured, we understand. Yes, it makes some sense. We'll explain about that. We'll discuss regarding the same thing a little later. But still, let us assume for some reason, if they are not allowing the existing players, the active players, to play somewhere else, it is, let's say, somewhat understandable. But what have they to do with the retired players? People like Robin Uttapa, people like Irfan Pathan, Yusuf Pathan, or Ambati Raydu for that matter. Why is BCCI acting so possessive? Something like a stepmother? I don't know. They are no longer playing for India. Let them go play in South Africa. Let them go play in Caribbean. Let them go play in Major Cricket League in America. What do you lose, man? What does BCCI lose? I mean, this is just not understandable. The reason they give is they are afraid if this will prompt people to get retired earlier. As if there is dearth of talent in India. Who dares to retire, you tell me? Will the Kohli or Sharma get retired tomorrow? Seriously, who will dare to retire from Indian cricket team? Everybody will want to keep playing as long as possible, man. You are the richest body in the world. You are paying them, I don't know, twice or four times what the other cricket boards would be paying them. Why are you so insecure? Where will the cricketers get this kind of stardom, what they get in India? Why are you so scared, BCCI? Even while talking about active players, this is something we have discussed earlier also in our channel. Indian Cricket Analysts, we have discussed this. Once this World Cup is over, let us assign, players for each format. Imagine a player plays two formats, and the senior players like Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Jadeja, and Ashwin, let them focus only on tests. So imagine this World Cup was not happening now. We have finished a test assignment somewhere in July. The next test assignment is in December. That to end of December 26th in South Africa. Imagine the test player like a Pujara or a Rahane, or later on a Kohli or Sharma gets an opportunity to play in county cricket in England or Caribbean Premier League or whatever league that comes in between this period. Let them go play there. Their experience is only good for India, right? Or even for a younger player, somebody like say a Nitish Rana, just an example I'm giving, Nitish Rana or a Varun Chakravarti, who is no longer being considered for the T20 internationals in India. Imagine they get a call to a BBL or any league for that matter, BBL or SA20 or the international 20 in Dubai, the UAE, So wherever, imagine they go play there. Who benefits in the end? BCCI, IPL, and later on Indian cricket team. Because their experience in playing with different other players in different format, in different places. Imagine somebody gets a very good stint in BBL. They go play in Australia. They get to know the pitches there. Who is the beneficiary? Indian cricket in the end. So they'll be able to understand the pitches better. So they can, as and when India tour there, India is touring Australia, that will be an additional enforcement in the Indian contingent. That player will have an extra advantage, and Indian cricket team will have an extra advantage because that player is playing who knows the pitches better than an Indian who has never played there. I mean, I don't think the BCCI is not knowing this. They should be such dumb asses to not understand this. I think they're just closing their eyes. I don't know. They're acting blind. They're not blind. They're acting blind. I really do not understand. There is no question of money here. Nobody can pay better than BCCI, and in no other country will the players get celebrated like they are celebrated in India. So nobody would want to, as such, go somewhere else. Let us say they moved also. Imagine what happened to Unmukh Chand. Not imagine. Just see what exactly happened to Unmukh Chand. Unmukh Chand was our under-19 captain. He was playing, I think, even for Delhi Daredevils or one or two teams. He felt he did not get a good enough opportunity and he moved on to US. Did something happen to Indian cricket? No. We got our Shubman Gills, we got our Yashasvi Jaiswal, we got our Ishan Kishans. BCCI or India did not lose anything. Who lost? Unmukh Chand. If he did lose, I don't know. I'm not anyone to say that Unmukh Chand as such lost. Unmukh Chand did lose as such. We don't know. Personally, we don't know what triggered him to move or how happy or how not happy he is. But at least as far as India is concerned, as far as Indian cricket is concerned, losing an Unmukh Chand was no problem for India. We have got enough players to replace Unmukh Chand. Still, why is BCCI acting like an psycho? I mean it, psycho, insecure lover. Seriously, BCCI, be open. Let our players go play. It will bring more fame to us. It will bring more experience to us. It will make Indian team a better team. Remember, we have not won one international tournament, one ICC tournament since 2013. We have won it only under Dhoni. No other captain has been able to repeat what Dhoni has done. BCCI, please open up. Please, stop acting stupid. Let players focus on one or two formats. Let them focus on that format and tell them very clearly that we want ICC trophies, and BCCI and the Indian selectors should bring in basic common sense and cricketing sense when they take decisions. Guys, don't forget to follow Indian Cricket Analyst on Instagram and YouTube. Thank you, guys.